welcome back to the. We haven't done an impromptu live stream in a while.
No,
we have done this before where Andy and I were just hanging out,
drinking,
and we're like, hey, we should live stream. So we're gonna make this a Q&A too. So there's a couple questions I want the audience to help us answer. So
audience participants. There's 8
Do we
people
even
watching.
have an audience at the moment?
Yeah, we got 8 people.
Okay.
Yeah. So first, welcome, gentlemen. It's been a while.
It's been a little bit. Good to see you guys.
We haven't seen you guys since the infamous West Virginia trip.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good time.
That was a good
Nothing
time.
infamous about it.
Yeah.
Good point.
So first, before we get in, Andy needs to go through the bourbon. What are we doing today?
We're doing the battle of the single barrels that I had on hand.
Single barrel.
Yeah, we've got a Four Roses single barrel, which not a fan. And we've got the new Riff single barrel,
I'm so excited to try this.
which also not a fan.
Doesn't like this one.
I don't like
Doesn't
either
like
of
it
these.
either.
There's so much. Oh, they can see it kind of in the
And,
shot. There's so much good bourbon right behind.
I think
you.
I'm blocking it here.
No. I need to get rid
Let
of these.
me get out of the
So-
way for a second.
Yeah.
No, we need to get rid of these. So
Oh, he needs to drink them. All right. Well,
we can play a game of which one's worse.
So yeah, we've got a whole bourbon. Yeah, you can't really see it. You can't see it, Sam. Just get back in.
So-
We have much better bourbon sitting 4 feet away than this bourbon, but I like this.
Everybody try the new Riff first.
Okay, I like this.
This one's so hot right now.
Yeah, just a tasting
That
Miles.
one's-
Just a
yeah, that's
tasting
good.
Miles. God,
That's good.
it's only 6.
I mean,
Yeah.
if this is quality, we might be,
We'll switch to something.
all right.
All
Give
right.
it- all right. Smell it. Smells like
Smells like whiskey.
this is whiskey, not bourbon.
No, it's bourbon, but I mean,
All right, here we go. That is not great.
I told you.
What do you think?
It's a little spicy.
It's
I mean,
definitely
it's
spicy.
It's got some
probably
rye.
less than mediocre.
Yeah.
Okay, so also
It's expensive.
another
That's
way-
$60.
That's another way to say not
Yeah.
great.
So wait,
Really?
that's what we had right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that
The
was
aftertaste
how much was
is-
that bottle?
60, I think.
60.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
So it's trading on
But
pure reputation.
Well, no. I'm okay. Like, you have to also understand like the concept of the single barrel. Like most basic bourbons
Which
that
are-
you buy are blends because they take a bunch of different barrels and they blend them together so they all taste the same. So single barrel, they just pour a bottle out of one barrel, so you could have differences.
Right.
So this single barrel sucks.
So we could get another bottle of this that would be better, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I mean every single barrel is different.
I was gonna
Okay.
say the aftertaste isn't that bad, but it
It's-
keeps going and
it's
going.
not good.
It's got
it's
a lot
not.
more rye in it.
Yeah.
Are you tasting like the licorice, black licorice?
I
Yeah.
mean, I'm not inspired to take the next sip. Put it that way.
Why would you want black by your bourbon?
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
That's
That's
I thought
right.
rye was sweet. No, that's wheat.
I've never liked the black licorice flavor.
Oh. All right. We stop shitting all over this bourbon.
Hey, sorry.
Stings.
Facts are facts.
Thanks for bringing it.
We appreciate having something to do.
So, I guess first we start all these live streams with a quick discussion on the current coronavirus situation, because we're still kind of in lockdown.
We're into September. Wow.
I know that's crazy to think about.
We started
I
in
remember
March.
back in-
I remember
at
in
the end of March?
March we're like, all right, we'll do this for a few months.
Now we don't have Ohio State football.
I don't know. We're like, how unlikely was that? Because everyone else has football.
I think we're gonna have. Ohio
I think
State
so. 'Cause, well, I think they're trying to do it a little bit later into the
Oh,
year.
right. Do you not think we will?
I'd like to think we will, but
I mean, it's wishful thinking.
realistically, I don't think we will.
Devin has requested that next time we break down Mountain Dew.
Okay. Sure.
I love Mountain Dew. Diet or regular?
Yeah. Nice. We have
Bam.
some people. So so first we need to we want the audience to weigh in on 2 things just over the course of the next hour while we do this. 1, where should we go backpacking? And 2, I'm going to smoke some sort of meat on Monday. What should I smoke?
That's an important question.
Yeah. Other than that, though, we got to get caught up on you guys.
I wish we could put like a voting thing on there.
I know, right?
I think
Vote
people
in the comments.
no vote for beef ribs. I want a beef rib.
Ooh, but a brisket. Beef ribs. Beef ribs are good. Have you ever had beef ribs?
Oh yeah.
Have you ever had beef
I
ribs?
prefer pork.
I mean,
See,
I prefer pork.
Really?
but-
I know.
Uh,
no. So beef ribs taste like steak. It's really bizarre. I never realized that.
Maybe
No,
I
it
actually
tastes
haven't
like-
had beef ribs. Then.
No, it tastes like a smoky pot roast.
Yeah, but it has a beef. It has a beef. Yeah. It's more like a pot roast.
Well, I guess I'm willing to try. it.
Definitely not as good
Okay.
as steak
On a
meat.
smoker, though, I prefer. pork.
Also,
Okay.
speaking of smoked meats, we were discussing how it might be fun to move. We should have done that for this one. Move this entire setup out to my back patio
Oh, that would have been fun.
and run
yeah.
the Traeger and like grill
Yeah.
stuff during
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. We should have. So
You get that licorice aftertaste.
have you? Obviously, you
It
guys.
makes me slightly nauseous.
Are we a dump? Are we a dump and on to the next one?
No, but
you have
if,
to dump it in. That's
Finish it.
funny.
We got a little time.
Yeah.
we're not that terrible.
You poured the biggest pour. That was ill advised. Have you guys done? You haven't done any backpacking, obviously, since we last.
There's
No,
some,
I haven't been out. No.
There's some good. There's some good
What's the
suggestions in here.
now? If people are going to give us ideas,
Yeah.
so the
What are the
criteria for
constraints?
where we, yeah. What do we want?
What are the constraints
I mean,
for our
this is
trip?
the middle of October.
5
Oh,
hours.
well, it can be anywhere. It can
5
be
hours.
anytime.
5 hours driving.
We're thinking sometime.
So true story. I have the entire. I'm not going to be working the entire month of October.
Oh, okay. Anyway, all right. Well, so I have vacation days to burn. So,
No, I can't go. 2-3
but
nights.
we're thinking 2-3 nights within about 5 hours drive.
So I know that this is a little cliche.
preferably somewhere we have.
This okay. Well, now you just shot down my idea.
What was your idea?
I would really like to do Dolly Sod's late fall.
Oh wow.
I mean, that's definitely not the worst
We
call
just-
I've
that
ever
was our
heard.
last. Yeah, but that's got to be.
Oh, we
that's
tried
got to
that.
be later than August, though, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. It's
Well,
south.
remember? Well, last time we tried to do that, we got
Destroyed.
We got
Smacked in the
destroyed.
face.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I mean, we could.
That was in November.
Yeah, well, that was in November, so this would be.
Oh,
What the
damn.
hell?
Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, we may be pushing it a little bit with that. I mean, I like where your head's at, but we've
See,
kind of.
I'm just picturing this like crisp fall day, like cool at
I
night.
know, I
nice
think that's
campfire,
what I
but then you
thought
get
too
out
when we
there and
went
it's just
there.
like kicks you in the face.
Wind and, yeah.
Yeah. It's great.
That's pretty funny.
All right, there's some good.
What are the constraints? We haven't listed that.
I think 5
well,
hours.
yeah, 5
driving.
hours. I think is
Five
good.
hours.
Within a
What,
5-hour drive from Central Ohio.
At least a 20-mile.
I mean, I'm
loop.
sure we'll entertain
Well,
drives.
we'll
that
be
are
there for
6,
2-3
but-
days. So
At
yeah,
least a
So we're thinking 2-3 days.
to 35-mile loop, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't necessarily have to be a loop, but
35 miles, like just chill.
Yeah,
That's the max.
I mean, 2 days
we're
of
not
hiking.
going on one of your
2
orienteering
days.
adventures.
2 days of hiking,
Okay.
and realistically, just 1 full day of hiking. You know.
Okay. So definitely
Probably like a Saturday.
Yeah. Correct.
under 25 mile.
Yes.
Okay.
Go to
I
the
mean,
gorge.
again, I mentioned that earlier.
Oh
so
yeah.
that's,
Hands, take these.
so one of
take
the
these
places
boys
none of
to
us have
Hans's
been
point.
to.
They've
But you
never
guys
been
already
here.
went there.
We love the gorge, and actually,
Is that worth going to?
we could get our tour guide. If we went to the gorge.
Yeah, we know some backpacking buddies that live
Jason.
down there. Jason. Oh yeah.
Oh
you know
yeah,
Jason.
I know Jason. I would definitely come out with him again.
Yeah.
Because we only did a night with Jason and Jeremiah. That was really fun.
Yeah, it
I would
was.
love to do a couple
Yeah,
nights with
get them.
with Jason. Yeah,
Yeah.
Hopefully have better weather than we had last time.
I wasn't there last time for you, so you guys
No.
went there. And,
No,
Last time we went with Jason and Jeremiah, you were there.
oh yeah, but that was in Ohio. Would not
Right.
to the gorge.
Correct, but
Right.
we could go to the
Yeah,
gorge.
yeah, right.
There's
yeah.
there's some good suggestions in here, so let me call these out.
Okay. What we got?
So Wayfaring Waz says the Buckeye Trail.
Is that even built yet?
Yeah. It's
I'll tell my Buckeye.
hold
Trail
on.
Fun fact.
Hillbilly Hike says you guys should do good AT sections, Smokies, Roan Highlands. Yeah. Superior Hiking Trail. That's out. Jeff, that's a little too far.
I would like to do that though. Have
Is
you
that, is that up
yeah.
north?
have you heard of the Superior Hiking Trail?
I mean, is it
It's
along
in-
Superior?
It's in
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Minnesota. We drove through Minnesota.
Minnesota in
It's on-
October.
it's on
Yeah,
Superior.
yeah,
Like,
I would like to do
Minnesota
it.
in October would probably
I
be
know.
okay.
It'd
You
be
guys-
chilly, but I mean, it's not going to be
Okay, so here's some other good ones.
January.
Outland says Seneca Creek
Sam brought up Seneca.
Where's Seneca?
near
That's-
Dolly Sods.
That's in West
No, well,
Virginia?
yeah,
I didn't
I
know
mentioned some other wilderness and that we haven't done in West Virginia might be fun.
Barb says Adirondacks.
that. So
That's a little far.
Yeah, but Adirondacks.
But still, yeah, that'd be fun.
That's a place that's not that far from us that we've never considered going
Is
to.
that upstate?
Like-
That's New York, yeah.
Yeah.
Like 4.5,
Right?
5 hour.
I think it's more than
Nicholas Harley
Yeah.
says
Might be a little bit further, but it could be
Manistee
worth it.
River.
Well, we can't go.
Well, we
That's
can
what
go.
that was our
We
original
can go.
plan.
We can't fish.
We can't fish.
But that
so-
was half the reason for going.
I know.
Good
D
idea,
Rock
though.
Outdoors says Kettle Moraine again.
Hey.
Hey, that's
only
that's
like
8 hours.
That's only like 8.
Kilburn was
Um,
pretty cool.
I would go back to
The
Wisconsin.
COVID trip.
Oh, does
I haven't told the updates
Oh
on
yeah,
that.
yeah.
hold on,
I
hold on,
just
hold on,
heard about
hold
this.
on.
This is amazing.
Hold on. Let me get through
Hopefully
these.
JK gets in here.
Let me get through
He's
these.
patient
Wonder if he's
zero.
watching.
He's
Yeah.
patient zero.
All right, Nicholas Harley. Nicholas Harley says Big South Fork. That's definitely an option.
Yeah, we talked about Tennessee. Yep.
WV Grizzly. This is hilarious. Cranberry Wilderness Redemption.
Ooh.
No.
Cranberry sucked.
No.
Probably not in
Would
October.
probably
I don't
be-
want
True
to risk
story.
the-
We're going fishing there.
Yeah.
Well, what? Oh, obviously, yeah. We're gonna have to plan a trip.
So,
there. Or why don't we just do
well,
that? in
I got a
October?
story. Hold on, keep going
Okay,
through
hold
these
on.
comments, and then I'll.
This is great. Huck Outdoors has a dream trip here, and of course we can't do it. If you want to fish, just fly out west and come to the Sierra for some golden trout.
Yeah, we can go.
Ideally, yeah.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
right?
And then D Rock says can't resist the spotted cow. You guys were just drinking spotted cow. I saw one
Yeah,
upstairs.
I have my
Yeah. I
Yeah.
just had one about an hour ago.
So that and that's beer from the COVID trip.
Oh yeah, that is.
Oh,
Anyway,
yes.
speaking of beer from the COVID trip.
Okay,
why don't
so
you,
I have
update the.
I have talked about this at length on this podcast. I texted Miles this too.
I
So,
heard
I got
about this for
some-
the first time.
I got some updates on
Tonight.
me possibly getting coronavirus story. So
Man has.
I'm gonna pass it on because JK. So if you check out JK and Jeremiah,
All right, chug that. Let's
this
do.
is gross, dude.
I know.
Gross. I know. I'm very happy to have finished.
Do you guys want to like wash these out?
That's probably a good idea. Let's go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Who's on? Okay, you tell the
I'll tell
story.
the story. Okay, I'll
Tell the story. And I'll
You
wash
these
some
out.
glasses.
And we have enough. Well,
So,
someone has to save
if
a
you've been
cube.
listening to
Save
this
one cube.
podcast, you know I've casually brought up the fact that I think I got coronavirus back in the late winter. So we were on Jeremiah and John Kelly's JK's Hiking's podcast last Friday on both their channels. It was really fun. Check that out, obviously. And so on that trip, after that trip, I developed respiratory cold-like symptoms. I got flu tested, negative.
Yeah.
This was February 27th was a negative flu test. So 2 days into the symptomatic phase and 3 days after coming home from that trip. On day 2 of being home on that trip, Mr. JK is hiking. This is what you didn't see this. He posted a Facebook post. You know, classic I'm sick Facebook post.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm sick too. And I remember he was coughing all night. And I was like, I don't know. I did not think it was COVID, obviously. This was February 23rd. And he told me he was sick in bed for 5 days. And then at the time, so this was mid-March, early March, he didn't get a COVID test, but he was tested for the antibodies at a later point in time and tested positive. So I think, you know, the chances of me having coronavirus on that trip are significantly
Pretty
higher
high,
now.
I'd say.
So weirdest cold I've ever had.
So wait. So when did you find this out?
Friday.
Oh, okay.
So it's moot point, way too far outside. I definitely, the antibodies are probably
6
gone.
months
It's a moot
after.
point. I
Yeah.
know, that's why it's more fun to think about.
Right.
But I thought at the time, like, this is the weirdest cold I've ever had. I bet it's COVID. Like, haha, no way. Because it was end of February.
Little did
COVID
you
was
know.
like,
Yeah,
dude,
you
it
would
was
have never
Diamond. It was
suspected.
Diamond Princess level at that point.
And we thought the Diamond Princess
And
was
true
just
story.
like, you know,
Like,
this
Isolated.
dude,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
dude is from Kentucky, and his whole town got it. There was not whole town, but there was like a minor outbreak in his town.
what part of Kentucky?
I don't remember. I knew you
Okay.
were gonna ask that. I don't remember. So
But that just supports that it most likely didn't
Now-
come from the trip. If it's the whole town, unless you
no,
were that.
he got it.
No, he probably already had it
Yeah.
when he came on the trip. He wasn't. But was
But-
he sick while you guys were out there?
The final night, he coughed all night. Self-admitted.
Well, then, so he already had it. He brought it on. He
I'm
probably
just
had it.
saying,
Well,
there's a lot of check marks in the COVID-19 positive column now.
Oh, it's
So
now we know. Interesting. Well,
Yeah.
glad he made it.
yeah,
he was pretty
he
sick.
was in sick for. He said he was in bed for like 4 or 5 days.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
it
yeah.
was a cold for me,
But
it was still lingered for like
did you
4
have any
weeks.
lingering effects? Just a 4
No.
week cold is just.
I mean,
that
no,
sounds
right.
awful.
No. Okay, what do we got?
This is the I'm not a fan of Four Roses, so this is the Four Roses single barrel. Enjoy
Let's
it.
see what we
This is,
got.
this is better.
Smell better.
This is better. Right?
It's a little
Right?
spicier. Ugh.
It's not really any better though.
Yeah.
I think it's not as hard.
Yeah.
Tastes cheaper.
It's a bit smoother.
$50.
I think it's just a little bit sweeter.
I almost
but
bought that instead of buying
really
the
not that
McKenna 10 year.
Oh God, that would have been the dumbest decision ever.
The McKenna 10 year is literally 5 times better than that bourbon. That's funny. All right.
Well, they both are.
Have we gotten any input on what I should smoke?
Oh yes. Sorry. I saw following Walker's World said pork butt.
Ooh, I thought about
Yeah,
it.
pork butt.
And true story. Every time I make a pork butt, I freeze some of it and I vacuum seal it. And I had some like 3 months after the fact, and it tasted just like it was out of the smoker.
That's true.
So what I'm saying is, you can make a ton of it and store it, and it stores well.
So-
you've got a huge, very
there's
big smoker.
One in that's the only
yeah.
suggestion.
Okay, all right. Guess I'm doing pork butt.
I don't think anybody's going to complain about that.
I got a big smoker.
Yeah, but see, Mondays.
Beef? You want beef ribs?
Beef tenderloin.
Why don't you just do
I thought
both?
about beef tenderloin. You can do
They're
both.
pricey, but Costco
I've
you
done-
can get a pretty good one.
And I've thought about a beef chuck roast to like for
Ooh, yeah.
pulled brisket.
Some bacon for good measure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
We got
Wayfaring
smoke.
Waz says elk and venison, and Joseph Schaefer says purple haze.
Okay. All right. Smoking pot comment. I guess I didn't say. We're talking about smoking meat, but I appreciate
Sounds
the other
similar,
suggestions. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I also got, I should bring them out here. I got several new gear items. I showed you some.
Oh
of them.
yeah, I've already been privy to some of them, and
So-
they're interesting
and
because
I want-
there's this is an interesting unorthodox trade off. I think.
But we also got
True story.
we also
Sam's
got
not
some
a fan.
we also got some summer quilts.
Yeah. We got
I have
some.
not seen those. Do
we
we
got
have
some
any of those?
No,
I forgot to bring them.
forgot
It's
them.
okay, but all right.
They're
well.
40-degree quilts from Underground Quilts. 40-degree
They're pretty-
bandits. Are they sick?
Yeah,
I wouldn't know.
How much do they weigh?
How much do they weigh?
I didn't weigh them, but I think it's like 15 ounces.
They're overstuffed for 40 degrees, so they're really like 35 degrees.
Now what's the benefit of overstuffing 40 degrees?
It's
your
just warmer.
it's your comfortability
Your comf-
rating.
So most
See, and-
quilts, like when they say it's like a 20-degree quilt, like you will perfectly survive it, but you might not necessarily be like toasty
Right.
warm. They make their temp rating so like you will be warm.
You will. There's no question you can.
Yeah.
It's like you go to 40 degrees and you are at.
And that's just because I'm always warm, so
I sleep hot too.
Yeah, I mean, some of
he
you
sleeps
like,
cold.
No,
Yeah,
I
Andy
sleep
sleeps
super
cold.
cold.
Yeah.
Miles, what do you sleep? Hot or cold? I bet you sleep hot.
What does that even mean?
If I had to, no,
Well,
it's just,
you
it's just
got
me.
away without a sleeping pad the last trip.
I'm medium. Cold.
It was
I guess.
warm.
I mean,
I like it cold.
when we were in West Virginia, I was, I
And
wasn't cold. You know, I was taking stuff off at night. You know,
Yeah.
and it was like into the 50s maybe at some points.
We should do a summer challenge where we
Really
take
need
the
to-
0 degree
it's got-
stuff.
see how long you can put
Weigh
up with
ourselves,
that.
see how much fluid you lose.
Wait, take a digital scale out there.
No,
and,
just weigh like just
weigh in at night and weigh in the morning.
Like, see like your fluid loss. From sweating
See how much
so
you sweated through.
Sam made the comment today. He wanted a 0 degree or a 10 degree.
It's so nice in the
Well,
winter.
yeah, cool. Because I wanted to do some. I know you guys might. We don't do that much winter backpacking.
No,
we always kind of
no.
whine about it.
no,
But
no, we're doing it. We're doing it.
Don't
We're doing it.
don't do a 10 though. It's a waste.
Do zero.
No,
Do
I
zero.
already have a 20.
Yeah, so you don't need a
So that's
10.
why. Yeah,
You
I
just
don't
put
need
some
a 10.
clothes on in the 20, and it's a 15.
Well, so that took to Dolly Sods during our.
You need
So
like
last year.
negative 40 that one.
Well, no. I did fine. I had a 20 and a 30, and bundled up, and of course, I was fine. But that was like a 0 degree wind chill. It was chill.
No,
Oh,
this is worse.
Yeah.
This is definitely
Yeah.
worse.
It's not good.
I think it's better.
Okay. Each their own.
Should we just keep drinking terrible bourbon? We could make a fun series out of it.
No, I'm
It's
not.
not going to get fun
too-
till well after the live
I'm-
stream's over. though.
I'm not.
This is an early live stream for us. It's a school night.
Well,
people.
yeah, it's a school. It is. I know.
Yeah.
I have to work tomorrow, but I have Friday off.
Oh,
We should-
nice.
We should do one Friday.
Well, I mean, I have to work Friday.
Why do you have to work
You
Friday?
could do one.
I'm not working
yourself.
Monday.
Yeah, well, why don't we do a Friday night?
Maybe.
Should we do a? Should we smoke the shoulder and then have a live stream while we eat it?
Oh,
You know that goes.
actually
that
has some
goes in
quality
line
bourbon with it?
Let's live stream outside what the.
oh
while it
yeah, and let's
smokes.
take
What
this on the
night?
patio while it's
I don't know.
smokes.
I'll be here on Sunday.
Oh, he's going to be out of town.
Oh,
You're going to somewhere outdoorsy.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're gonna be right by the
He's going to
Smokies.
Gatlinburg.
He's going to the
He's going to
Smokies.
Gatlinburg.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a random tangent, but I went to show you guys this. So my sister lives in Tahoe, and she's been sending me all these news articles. Dude, there's like brown bears just breaking into convenience stores left and right.
So Grizzlies.
They're not technically grizzlies, but they're similar. But like they're not black bears,
Right. They're
and
brown
they're
bears.
they're like robbing CV they're like breaking into them.
What
or
are they
going in
looking
them.
for? Are they hungry?
They're
or-
just eating food, yeah, because they're used to eating
So-
trash.
Times are tough right now.
So
you
people
know?
people are feeding them extensively out there still.
Either that, or they're just getting access to food.
Okay,
I mean,
breaking into
can you
dumpsters and-
imagine if a bear gets into like a gas station?
If I saw a bear
It's
at a
going to
gas
eat
station,
every single bag of combos.
amongst other things, yeah.
So if you're wondering the difference between grizzly and brown
It's
bears,
coastal, right?
they're
Is this
considered
semantics,
separate subspecies.
Yeah. So
Okay.
brown
okay.
bears live on the coast and eat fish primarily.
Is that like the West Coast version
Yes.
of the
Grizzlies
black
eat-
bear?
No, it's a West Coast version of the grizzly bear.
Okay.
I thought
They
the
both
grizzly
eat
bear
fish,
was on the
though.
West Coast.
Yeah.
The grizzly bear is in like Colorado,
Montana, yeah.
middle.
It's mainly
Oh,
mainly
sorry, I was
it's
considering.
mainly
that the West.
geographic differences.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Idaho.
Either
bears
way,
are like
you don't want to piss it
Vancouver.
off.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Either way, it'll
eat you
it's going to eat a
alive.
lot of combos.
Yes. Yes. just you and combos that's going to eat a lot of them.
I just can't imagine what damage one of those would do inside of an aisle of a quick.
I'm imagining like a velociraptor or something.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Like
we're talking-
it's getting all the rotisserie hot dogs like out.
right, yeah.
So
Uh-huh.
if you're a bear and you're busting into a convenience store, what flavor of combos are you going after first?
Pepperoni pizza.
Yeah, pizza.
And that's just
pizza.
personal prejudice though, because I
Yeah.
would do that too. if
They
I was
like
a
the
bear.
sausage, you know.
They would probably go for like they'd probably go for the jerky. Yeah,
Jerky's done.
Or
Jerky's
the
done.
Slim Jims. They would love Slim.
They would love this,
They would
and
love
they
Slim
can just eat the packaging.
Oh yeah, they don't care.
Like, did
They
I
do
tell you
not
so?
care.
So after we went to Zaleski and ate that bear sausage, and I was paranoid we had trichinosis.
Wait, you were paranoid?
Well, I wasn't paranoid, but I was
I
like,
didn't know that.
I was like,
Wait,
I should
should
probably
I have been worried about that?
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
I was like, I should probably Google trichinosis.
Wait.
I was gonna say, what
Where did
exactly
that-
is
What
you
if
know
the
what
bear
trichinosis
sausage?
is?
I thought that was like
what's trichinosis?
It's a
It's
parasite.
a worm.
yeah.
That
yeah.
so it lives in a lot of species.
It's like an amoeba, and it's like
So it's a worm, and it burrows in your muscle, and it calcifies and just stays in your muscle forever. But it doesn't cause you any symptoms after it does that.
From eating
So how do you treat it?
rancid meat?
Antibiotics.
Yeah, I don't know how treat. I mean, it's treatable.
Let me figure it out.
How do you get it?
I feel like
So
you're
you get it from eating an animal that has it and not cooking the meat. Like, well done,
Okay.
well done.
How did we come across the bear meat again? I forget.
Jason, backpacking Jason had we ate
Oh,
it.
that's right. Yeah.
And he cooked it. He cooked
Yeah,
it.
he cooked the crap.
He cooked
out
the
of it.
crap out of it.
We watched
I
him
never
cook it,
actually
yeah.
thought we had, but
Oh no,
the point of
it was on a
this-
frying pan. Yeah.
Right, but the point of this is, in my Googling, I found a couple studies from the Forestry Service where they took bears, and in addition to checking like bears that hunters would kill, in addition to checking if they had trichinosis, they measured the stomach contents of the bear, and 35% of overall stomach contents of a black bear in the Midwest is garbage.
Oh yeah.
All you have to do is take
Like
I believe it.
Slim Jim
Met-
wrappers.
metronidazole.
Wait,
Metronidazole?
so-
all right.
Sure.
When you say garbage, do you mean like human food, or you just mean like garbage, like
No,
waste products?
I mean like
straight like
sl-
paper products, plastics.
like Slim Jim wrappers,
Okay.
like straight garbage.
Okay, so there's like a huge pollution problem.
Miles.
No,
it's
because
been-
they'll get into dumpsters.
okay, yeah.
It's been requested that Miles get a Red Bull because he looks half asleep.
Miles, perk it up, man.
Yeah, drink some more of that.
Miles, I got some Bang. Energy.
Here's a case of Bang.
You can mix it with the whiskey and then have your heart explode. But I did think that bear sausage was excellent.
It was definitely tasty. Yeah.
Yeah. And it was spiced really well.
Yeah.
I didn't actually think we got trichinosis.
Jason, if you're watching, good stuff.
He's not
Yeah,
watching.
He's not in. Usually they would. This is like a Wednesday at 6. You gotta,
Yeah.
not the target crowd of people. Like, there's not a lot of people on YouTube at that time.
So Jeanette Faust said, "How about the money that the national national parks are finally getting?" I don't even know what that means.
Are they getting
funded now?
Well, maybe
Are they
there's,
getting increased funding or?
I'm googling it.
Is that a Trump thing? Congress approved billions.
Okay, Congress approves billions for U.S. national parks. That's
in
awesome.
rare.
Wow.
What's
By
the
part-
In rare, but yeah.
Is there a raise?
And I definitely think that funding for national parks is one of the few things that everyone like. I mean, it's bipartisan. Democrats, Republicans, everyone's like, hey, we like our national parks. You know,
Give him some money.
Give him some money.
Sweeping long-awaited bill to continuously fund national, state,
So
and local parks.
it's $9.5 billion over 5 years. So basically $2 billion a year over the next 5 to previously neglected park repairs. What
All
goes under
right.
that?
What's
what
the-
repairs can you get for?
What's the
couple billion
What was the current operating budget?
$1 billion is so much money.
Well, I mean, our national parks, they're really famous, but they get like as a percentage of the budget, it's
It's
very
tiny. It's
yeah,
tiny.
Right.
How about more budget to expand national parks and forests?
There's a lobbyist for that, I believe, but
Ooh.
it could be us.
So
Because
many
there's so
national
little
parks
money,
are
maybe
there?
there isn't a huge lobby.
Yeah.
So true story. I was talking to Andy about this. I've considered, I think we're actually going to do it. We can have you guys come on as part of it, of doing like a really long charity live stream.
We'll be
Okay.
so wasted by
Like a,
the
like a,
time.
You
mar-
gotta
like a
pace yourself.
marathon
Yeah, I
live
know.
stream.
Like a 6+ hour live stream.
That's kind of a marathon live stream.
gonna
Yeah.
need-
All right.
But
All right.
we'll start
Like a
it.
pledge
We're
drive.
gonna
We'll
have to
start it
pace.
at like
Not
6
this.
p.m.
Not that,
and
not
we
that.
won't drink for the first like 3 hours.
That's not happening.
That's true.
It's probably going to start from the
But
get-go.
so we did a call-in
Light
show.
beer.
Light beer.
Yeah.
Light beer first. Do we need to hire? We
the
need to
beers
hire.
get tastier as the night goes on.
It's just
we need to put together.
We need to be
put a
proactive
schedule.
about not drinking too much.
And
It's going to be
Bang-
planned out, I
Bang
promise.
energy.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
so
man.
okay, so we did a call-in show last. I don't know if you've ever watched it. It was 5 hours. That's where this idea comes from.
When did you do this?
So drunk.
February.
You
Andy
did a 5-hour
blacked out.
show. You did a 5-hour show in
Yes.
February?
I had
Yes.
to cut out an hour of the live stream because he was too inebriated.
How do you cut out a live stream? That's not
I can
it's
do it
live,
after the fact on the replay,
but it's still live.
but most people watch the
It
replay.
was-
Most people
it was-
don't
Oh,
watch
we
the
were drinking
And
115 proof bourbon.
Dude, we
all night.
opened up a call-in line and had subscribers call us continuously. So anyway, the charity live stream would not necessarily be that. We would just have guests cycling in.
yeah.
So over the course of 6 hours, like every 20 or 30 minutes, we'd bring someone either in person, like bring you guys in, or
Right,
we'd
right.
Skype people.
Oh, yeah,
in.
definitely. We
Alex
would
is on
come in.
board.
Who?
Thank you very much.
Oh, all right. Yeah. All right. But the other reason I bring this up is because so Andy and I are going fishing with my neighbor. So my neighbor's going to cranberry fishing, and he invited my brother and I.
Little trout action.
But
I want to go.
But I got to know the head of one of the Ohio Conservancy projects via this trip, and we could use him as a conduit for the funds. Like I've always been looking for a charity. It's like
So
the,
maybe
it's the nature-
he has some ideas about where we could direct the
or to his
proceeds.
organization because
Right,
he runs.
right.
He runs. a
Let's raise
nonprofit.
money to
Is
put
he,
a.
is he have a it's a nonprofit?
Yeah, it's called the
Okay.
Nature Conservancy.
Okay.
We should
Yeah.
raise money to buy people backpacking chairs.
Ah,
Who can't
Just
afford-
promote the idea of bringing
No,
a chair
no,
to,
no, no,
to
no.
increase
Well,
the
or just-
enjoyment
no,
of
just-
backpacking.
in the middle
No,
of-
that too, but we run a propaganda machine that's like you need to have a backpacking chair, and then we buy people, and we just show up while they're camping, and we buy them backpacking chairs.
Or
so we just surprise people in the wilderness and be like, "Hey, here's your chair."
Yeah, like the
Like, I see you sitting on that miserable flat
like
ground.
the Nature Chair
It
Project.
must be. I kind of like that idea.
or here's or this is what we do.
I mean,
We go to the most picturesque, remote, like either national park or national forest, And the only way you can get to this beautiful overlook or at the top of a pass is by hiking all day. And we put a bench in.
Ooh. So we like whittle or we cut down our own
We have
timber.
coptered in.
Oh yeah, we drop ship.
You mean like drone it in?
You drone it in.
Drone it in?
Just a huge wooden bench.
We increase the seating.
Maybe like gold plated too, so it stands for all time immemorial.
It's the Nature Chair Conservancy project.
Okay. So we can dedicate the moment. All right.
Yeah.
So
No, I just remember.
so all the proceeds will go to it.
How much fun would a charity live stream be though?
It would be awesome.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
We could do super chats.
I would do it. I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in.
We'll have a ticker. We're gonna have a ticker up on the screen
With the
people
live
donating.
pledges.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we'll run a merchandise special. So all merchandise
so we
proceeds
should-
go
so
go
we-
to it.
I bet we could get some sponsorship matches to.
You know what
Yeah,
else?
I think we
match the
could.
You know what else
pledges.
we could do is we
could.
could. I mean, we got tons of crap that we like used gear that we could get rid of and
maybe we could
sell it and all the
auction some
proceeds.
stuff off like live on it. Just like,
Dude, that's a
just
great
give,
idea.
I mean, you guys, this closet right behind me is filled with very good quality backpacking
You can have
gear.
the stakes I used on that infamous Dolly Sauce backpack.
We should.
We'll start the bidding
That actually is a
at
good idea.
$20.
We should frame them.
I bet there's.
How about we'll sign this terrible bottle of bourbon? Send it to you.
I think there's
That's a
also some
great
surplus
idea.
gear and
That's a great
some lousy
idea.
bourbon that we drank out of partially.
No, we do have a ton of garage sale gear we could just sell and give all the proceeds.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
I know.
Yeah,
know.
I like that.
I gotta
Yeah.
pick through.
I'll
it
even
first,
pick
though.
through my junk and it's
Right,
probably
get most
not.
of my
It's a little
gear.
bit more meager, but
Sam,
you know.
I bet we could get $100
Yeah, that's
to
funny.
get rid of your stainless steel cup. The
Yeah.
famous one,
He
$100.
refuses.
Like, will you
I
donate?
still use that.
Will you
why would I
donate
give-
$100 and Sam will stop using his stainless steel backpacking mug?
Let's see how much money.
I don't know if I want to do that.
How much is it going to take, money wise?
I suppose
go
you
to
could-
charity.
I also should we?
That's
we
true.
could- we
Giving-
giving
should-
people
no,
chairs.
now-
I mean, I have
now,
I have a
it's a
slight
charity.
emotional
This is,
attachment.
this is
That's like my original like I've been
I
using it
know.
for like the
Yeah,
last 10 years.
Gotta move
also-
on, bud.
That is a lot of emotional attachment.
$100 gone. This is another idea I had. We could auction off a spot and we'll take a person
on a trip. Yeah. That's actually a fun idea. A kind of
Office spot.
like, you know, like Chris Pratt, like movie stars, they like auction off, like come be on
auction
set
off
with
a
us
date
for
or
a
something.
day.
Yeah.
Come hike.
Like come sign up on Omaze and come spend a day at the set, and we'll auction off, and you can come, and we'll go anywhere you want to go, and we'll auction off a
Within-
spot.
yeah.
Within 5 hours driving.
Within
distance.
reason. Yeah.
And yeah, we'll drive there, and we'll make a video of it. It'll be fun.
It'll be up here, and
It'll be a-
it'll be a
it'll be a-
professional.
it'll be a
typical SBO.
It'll be
video,
a Shield
yeah.
Brothers fun party trip. Oh God, that's a great idea. Could you imagine?
I don't know why. I mean, I hope it's a good idea. I mean, maybe people are like, that's totally weird.
Yeah, maybe.
But you know, we're gonna throw it out there anyway.
I thought it's a good idea. So
I-
we'll do
I-
that.
yeah.
We'll do that in the fall sometime. You know, SBO
Agreed.
charity live
Agreed.
stream.
Yeah. We'll take you to our secret campsite at Lake Vesuvius.
Yeah, we'll bring good like a bourbon flight.
Yeah.
We've talked about that.
Yep.
Better
Bring a
bourbon.
bourbon
We'll,
flight.
we'll cook steaks on the fire.
Will not be bringing this bourbon.
Nope.
We'll cook good food. It'll be a typical SBO party trip. Sam, you're supposed to mute your phone on
all-
your podcast.
Unbelievable.
Sam.
All-
That's the first rule of podcasting.
All
I haven't
for
done
the-
this for a little bit.
Yeah. All
It's
for
okay.
the excellent charity
It's my sister.
of getting chairs for people that
Of
can't afford
Nature
them.
Chair Conservancy.
So you could like each carry one chair in, probably.
It's the chair itty.
Pass it off. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Chair. Oh my.
How did we not think of that? The chair.
I think
itty.
you have to do it now.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
Yeah.
Which chair?
No,
Oh, wait,
no, Sam. No, the name. I know you've been on your phone, ignoring the first rule of podcasting. The name of the charity will
You gets it.
play on the word chair. Itty.
Okay.
We want to buy chairs for underprivileged people.
All right.
I don't think we should belittle the underprivileged.
No,
by,
no, no, no.
saying you're underprivileged if
No,
you're out backpacking.
but-
You just don't know.
But here,
No,
here-
a lot of people are
No.
anti-chairs.
Oh, they're like affirmatively anti-chair.
Yeah, and we're gonna show up,
Ah,
and we're gonna be. It's like showing up like a door-to-door salesman. Like,
Yeah, but-
hey, we
This
have a
is-
chair for you.
No, this is what I this was what I would
that's
actually
it.
like to do with the money. So the Nature Conservancy, that's a good idea.
We're not actually going to do a chair.
No, that's just
No,
Charity.
this has to be a joke.
no. Here's what
It's obviously a joke. I need another one of these.
here's what I want to do. We raise a bunch of money, then we walk into an outfitter.
It's deadlifts.
We walk into an outfitter and we buy a bunch of setups, and they get donated to like
Boy
I don't know,
Scouts.
Boy Scouts, or maybe like a group of people that are looking to get into the outdoors, something like that.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
What if we could sponsor like a group of friends that want to get into
Not
backpacking?
friends. Let's
That's true. That doesn't make sense.
Not friends. No, I mean, if they want to get into backpacking, they can.
just
That's true.
They can buy their own stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
so
true.
let's think about others that may not.
Yeah.
Is that where you're going with that?
I mean, honestly,
like
we're going to donate to the Nature Conservancy. We're not actually going to do anything we're discussing.
That's fine.
Well, I don't know. Like if we could get some vendors on board.
That's true. We probably should reach out to them. I bet
But yeah,
someone.
like I said,
I
you know,
bet someone.
why don't we have
sure.
some sponsorship match whatever donations we raise?
Ask the
mean-
viewers
I mean,
who we should donate to.
Maybe ask some of the
I'm
outfitters
I'm
that
gonna-
we're friendly with.
I'm going to get some good bourbon for this next pour. By the way,
I'm
you got to finish that.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish
I
this.
finished mine.
Yeah. Do we have any comments we should respond to?
But I was saying we should ask the viewers who should we donate to for a charity.
No, it's
I didn't enjoy that.
No, these are bad.
It's bad.
I like this.
Thank you very much,
Careful.
Andy.
That's all we got.
It's pretty good though. It's good.
Yeah, a little
We don't need to
taste.
tell me. We've already had 2 glasses of whiskey.
mini glasses.
Yeah,
There you
these
go.
are tastings. Oops.
Man down.
Evidently.
These are just tastings.
This is Nevada.
Oh,
Now,
Wait, Sam,
can you talk a little bit about this whiskey?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lisa brought it for us, and she's in the chat. And it's,
Hey, Lisa.
it's from Vegas. And I called her and I said, because it's blowing up, and I was like, "Can you get a bottle of this?"
I think it's very
Smoke
good.
wagon.
Well, I think it's called Smoke Wagon Bourbon. It's from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah. There's a comment here that says, "Oh, this is hilarious." Tyler Brewer said, "Go Next would definitely be on board."
So
Somebody said it.
you're not. Are you
Rakesh
familiar with
said,
Gonex?
Is there?
With
Is this a
who?
plot?
So there's a
No, I'm not,
blatantly
evidently.
like there's a Chinese company called Gonex. So when you first start a YouTube channel, not even when you first started, all these Amazon
you've
Chinese
told me about it.
companies
Yeah,
just blow
Yeah.
you up.
Alibaba vendors.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
nobody other than Jeremiah actually says yes to it. So he said there's this
That's
company.
another
Now,
story, I
Having
suppose.
said this,
He's got a
the
good
stuff
point.
wasn't bad.
Yeah.
So a company called Gonex, which I assume is like a rip off on the word Gore-Tex.
It's a good guess.
You know?
Could be.
Reach out to him. It was like, hey, we have a pack. We've got some stuff. And honestly, their stuff ain't bad.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you
And
just
we
if you
have-
just copy somebody
we-
else's design,
It's really cheap.
Yes. We have been talking about it so much that we have started like a cult following of the Gonex brand.
So,
Anyway, that's what that comment's about. Because Jeremiah got their pack, and their pack wasn't bad.
what are the
How much is it? Wait,
characteristics?
will you
Yeah.
bring it up? Will you bring up how
What's
much
the
how
weight?
much it
What's the
costs?
cost? How much can you hold in it?
It's like a real pack.
It was a
Is it
copy.
comfortable?
It's
Is
certainly
it
better than the one you used that I got on eBay that you used for like 5 years.
the I still have that pack, by the way.
Oh my god!
I'm
That
trying to give
pack-
it to a friend.
That pack cost $70 in 2009.
That pack is so heavy.
Wow.
Yeah,
Si-
it's like 5
Sierra,
or 6
some-
pounds.
I know.
This is weird.
Hey, I had some fun
What?
times in it.
So the only thing I can find on their website, I'll have to go to Amazon.
You gotta go to Amazon.
Is their cook kits $29.99. It's on. Get this. On their website, it's $29.99, marked down from $30.99.
No, it's marked down a cent.
Oh, I mean,
$1.
Is
Oh,
the price
God.
slashed out very
Yeah.
emphatically? Oh wow!
All right,
Oh
here we
wow! Take that price off.
I thought it was on Amazon. All right. Okay, so we got
Alright.
a 40 liter dry bag. I'm trying to get a scope for their price.
That's like a Patagonia knockoff.
Patagonia knockoff. Oh, I hear. We can just do this. We can show.
Can you
the
put it up on the screen?
We can. All right, so we got a Gonex duffel bag. That is, so let's look at okay, so what is that, 60? I don't need my glasses. So a 60-liter Gonex duffel bag is $41. That looks just like a Patagonia one that would cost, what would you say this costs?
120. I have one. You have one, don't you?
Yeah. Trying to show it on the screen. Like that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, I want to know how much their packs are, though.
Go back. Outland says, ask Jeremiah about the electric vest. Do we know about this?
Yeah, no,
Where's
yes,
Jeremiah?
I do.
Electric
Text him and
vest.
tell him to get
I
in the
do.
So I
chat.
bought my girlfriend.
Miles knows
electric
all
vest.
about electric vests.
No, so okay, I want a backpacking backpack though. Jeremiah got Miles got one of these, but he bought it.
Oh, there we
okay,
go. They were
Okay,
$50.
a Gonex. I don't know.
$45.
$45 for a 55-liter internal frame pack made of nylon.
Well, right. Some type of
How much does it weigh?
It's not going to say on there.
It should. Yeah, if you scroll down and go to like specifications or dimensions.
Oh, wait. There it is.
Yeah.
3.5 pounds. but, dude, for $45, that is so cheap.
Yeah.
That's a good entry item for sure.
A pack that
If
weighed,
you're not sure what you're doing,
even a pack that weighed 3.5 pounds 15 years ago would be pretty.
would be
light
pretty
pack.
good. Yeah. Oh, that'd be
Well,
very
we still need to wait on Jeremiah's review to make a decision.
good. If you don't know if you want to have adventures in the wilderness, you're not gonna.
Hey, we rip on Gonex, but hey, if people are on a tight budget,
Jokes on us. We
I mean,
mentioned
do
there
you
are
think-
definitely some budget items that are good to have.
Do you think that Gonex would donate to our charity live stream benefiting the Ohio Nature Conservancy?
Ooh, maybe.
Negatory.
And I had this thought: would our employer match?
No.
I thought they did. I thought they matched
charity.
charitable contributions.
No. For certain things that they approve. They're not going to approve our stupid ass
No,
charity.
but they would approve the Ohio the Nature Conservancy. That's a real charity.
That is a real charity. It's actually it's a well-known charity.
Yeah.
too.
Might. Yeah.
The director of the Ohio chapter is going to come on the podcast. He lives a couple miles down the road.
Well, maybe he could tee up a JMPC or
JPMC?
JPMC's
Nah, he
wallet.
doesn't
Yeah.
talk with them.
Mm-mm.
The point is, we're going to get some big company dollars somehow.
It would be
You
nice
should,
to have some corporate match.
yeah.
Yeah, to get a little sponsorship. Hey,
Yeah.
No,
slap the
we're
sticker here.
gonna make REI do it, Alex.
I was
look that
thinking
up.
about that, but I thought that would be like too much of a cliche to mention REI.
Why? They've been so good to us.
We were.
Oh, they have.
Look
Yeah,
up,
they have.
Venture Heat on Amazon.
What
That's
about
the
what's that
company.
local
Wait,
outfitter
what?
store? At,
Venture Heat.
Outdoor Source?
out of
Outdoor
business.
Source.
We're
Yeah.
out of business.
Oh, that's right.
Thanks, REI.
REI did kill them.
Well, I mean, they meant well.
Yeah.
So true story. We went from having 0 to 2 REIs in like the span of like what, a year?
Yeah.
I'm not unhappy about that.
I'm not happy.
Oh, the
I'm
mom
not
and
happy.
pop stores. But true story.
It's clean.
Even when both of the stores were open at the same time, we only shopped at REI.
I mean,
Now, Outdoor Source was nice because it was
it,
closer.
it was close. Yeah.
Outdoor Source was great.
Yeah, it was nice, but no.
What about hold on, I'm looking at this other one. It's the other one.
Yeah, I know. Clintonville Outfitters.
I've never been
Outfitters
there.
Gone. It's really cool.
Oh, they're gone. Oh,
Yep.
Well,
Similar.
never will.
Are there any have we been ignoring the comments?
No. Okay, here we go. Okay, Bass Pro Shops.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah, I bet they
For,
would. I
uh,
bet they would.
Travis goes, you guys officially competing with the channel It's Bourbon Night? Not yet. I watched one of their reviews today, Travis, on the new Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel, which Kevin and I are making an aggressive play for.
Andy wants to go make a strategic run to the liquor store. We didn't talk about this to get the Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel.
Pull that up.
So
That's what's up.
yeah. So all right, back to
the electric.
hey, what should I Amazon here for this?
Venture Heat.
So,
There you go.
dude, $140.
It's very reasonable and
So
Is that the one you got your
Jeremiah-
girlfriend, Miles?
The game changer.
So
yeah.
Jeremiah did not
Okay.
get this. So the heated vest, or the other comment in the chat was, Jeremiah got another one of these sent to him by a company where I cannot imagine it cost $160 because it was like a Gonex brand jacket, but apparently it was good. Miles, you would say
So-
this is good.
Yeah, so that one comes with the battery. So if you don't buy the battery,
So you can hook an
Hold on,
external.
hey, rotate your mic around a little bit.
Yeah,
There-
Miles, you gotta get into it. Come on, Miles.
no, this way is better.
No.
No.
Can you hear me now?
No.
No.
Into the side.
You
into
gotta
the
speak to
side.
the side.
Like that, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Hear
other
that?
side.
Other side. Flip it. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, see how much better that is?
Better? I can.
Yeah.
Oh, you can
better?
hear, yeah,
Do it
you
a
can
little
hear
bit
that.
more rotation. A little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, if you once you buy that, you have the electric component. So then you can buy like another vest for $60. But the battery is the expensive part.
But can't you hook any external battery into this?
You might be able to.
I
It
thought you
has like
could.
yeah, some of them you can. But it's only like
So
$60.
5 out of 5 from you.
Yes. 5 out of
Solidly
5.
rated.
Very
Solidly
solid.
rated.
Yep.
Nice.
Highly recommend.
We've had so many companies reach out to us. I don't know if we've had a heated vest company.
Hey, okay.
We had true story. There's a company that's reached out to us numerous times that wants us to,
Snowshoes?
Are they
No.
going nameless?
I don't remember the name, but they
So yes, they are.
they wanted to give us it was a smoking cessation device that was a cigarette that looked like a cigarette, smoked like a cigarette, but had no nicotine in it.
But isn't actually a cigarette.
Poison.
Is it
the
like
benefit?
is it some version of an e-cigarette?
Correct.
Okay.
And we've had many e-cigarette companies
It's like,
reach out to us.
but like,
Interesting.
really?
Yeah, I don't know. A lot. A lot.
really?
I mean,
Probably 5 to 10.
There's a couple
dude,
companies
why
too.
don't you take them up on that opportunity?
We're not
No.
an e-cig channel. We don't even smoke e-cigs.
Well, you could, for the money.
yeah.
No,
why
I
would
want
they
an
market
e-bike.
you?
I want an e-bike.
Okay, yeah, that would be cool.
You know what else is another interesting one where, and
I'll do
I'm
the
trying to be
e-cig.
nice, I am being nice about this, but we just don't want it. There's this first aid kit company that does not leave us alone.
Oh. You know what, though? The first aid kit
I
looks
know
it looks
it's
legit.
cool. It's cool.
It's not
is.
a backpacking item.
No,
So
but
what's wrong with it? Is it too heavy?
it's not
It's just-
something we
it's
would
just
carry
like
Too
backpacking.
unwieldy?
Yeah, it's a good
So
big.
it was like a big box you'd have to like strap
Or
on.
it's like a bag like this big, but it's got everything. It's got like scissors. I mean, it's got everything.
So
It's
like
legit.
like a mobile surgical center.
Yeah.
almost?
Yeah,
It's good, but it's like we would
So
never carry
so
it.
it's not useful.
And see, the thing is, then when you
It's overkill for our
Yeah,
backpacking trips.
exactly. So
They-
design a better product.
They have no joke been hitting us up for over a year.
Why don't you tell them par back on?
Or I'll pull the Becker and be like, we will review this product for $10,000.
Why don't we just do that?
Just
then?
like, give them some sort of
No.
and then donate that money
why
or
don't
something.
why don't you give me a superficial injury and we can demonstrate it?
All right, Sam, fall on that stick.
But this is a
Document
laceration. How we're gonna handle this?
But see, the problem is then, like, even if you accept it and you say like we make no promises, you still feel like obligations to do stuff because you just feel bad.
Yeah.
And it's just like I don't
And
want
we're
to do
just
it.
at one point I was just like, let's just take the damn thing so they'll stop emailing us.
Why don't you just make outrageous
I'll-
demands on
let
them?
I'll
them
put it
win.
in my car. They wanted like a standalone video, and we're like,
Yeah,
we're
no,
not
no,
doing it.
no way.
No way.
Like a half-hour video?
No, just like a standalone video on their first aid kit. But I want to be like, let's just be like 10 G's, man.
So they basically want you to film a commercial for them.
Yes.
Yeah, 10 G's.
100%.
10 G's. And you
then
guys,
we'll donate
you guys
it.
will
That'd be
understand
fun.
when you see the video where we completely sell out.
We'll
But
be like, they gave us $10,000 and we're going to donate it. And
yeah, we'll donate it
Okay.
all.
We'll donate it.
Okay.
That'd be sweet. And it's not just that. There's been so many companies from Amazon. So many. Over 100. Easily.
So let's. There's now multiple comments that we need to check
Ohana?
out. The Kahana
Ohana?
Kahana Trail. Google image this. The
How do you spell it?
Queuhanna Trail. I know like a bunch of people do it. It's in PA. Frozen's done it.
Oh,
How far away are we talking?
Zoom out on that map.
Careful. Are you on the screen?
No, I'm not on the screen.
Okay.
That is 4.5 hours.
Okay.
Okay.
So
All
first
right.
criteria
So it's within.
met.
That's within range.
All right. How
yeah.
big? How big's
So
the loop?
It's like the middle of Pennsylvania.
I don't know how big. I'm too busy. I got these heated jackets up on the screen.
It's by my Chuck Kuiper trail.
The Kohana Trail.
Long distance loop.
All right, here we go. Let's see how good my Googling is. No. There's nothing in here that says how long it is. I don't know.
I'll Google.
Someone put it in the chat.
Is it a loop?
It's a long
somebody put it-
distance loop. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And I'm sure the elevation profile is rough.
Yeah, anything in that. So let's check out where it is. Miles, this is close to the Mel Kiper Trail.
Yeah, the old Chuck Kuiper Trail.
It's actually
If
the Chuck,
anybody knows
it's
of,
actually
like,
the Chuck Viper
Chuck-
Trail, by the way.
No, it's Kuiper.
Didn't you show it? You sent me.
That was
It is the Mel Kiper Trail.
No, no. It says Chuck Kuiper and in parentheses pronounced like Viper.
Look at this.
But it's spelled
Oh
with a K.
God! Wow. Wait,
It
we're
seems
gonna
like
get
a
that.
similar. Yeah.
We're gonna get
Look
that
how
on
far
screen.
away it is
Can we
from
get
the-
that up on the screen? That's terrifying. By
See
the
how
way.
far away it is from the Chuck Kuiper.
So wait, Miles, can you elaborate a little bit on your experience on the?
It was just very elevated, so you
Hold
go
on,
like
watch
straight
that.
up,
Hold
like
on,
that
hold on.
picture, straight up and straight
Alright,
down.
You sure
Here
this
we
isn't
go.
the Chuck Kuiper Trail?
It might be actually. Has anyone been on the Chuck Kuiper Trail?
Oh, I don't. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Care to comment?
Okay.
That looks rough.
Dude, what's the scale though? 2100.
So-
Oh, that's 1,000 feet right there.
That's
74 miles.
Oh man.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Wait,
It's a little
70 wait,
exaggerated, but, you know.
74. Well, the scale is very, you
Right.
know, like that.
okay. So it can be. It's 70.
day
Okay.
one, okay.
It's not nearly as bad as it looks.
Okay, I
but
mean,
it's
wait,
still-
let's look at the Google images.
Not
Okay,
nothing.
hold on. So Steven Ziegler said, my wife and I did the whole thing in 4 days, 75 miles. It can be broken into smaller loops.
that's a solid
Yeah,
pace.
74 is a lot.
Okay, here's
That
the,
looks cool. Some bridges.
here's a hilarious comment from Joseph Shaper. Go hike in Frontier Town at Cedar Point.
An option.
My buddy did the Chuck Viper Trails East Loop. I
Hey,
believe,
there we go.
I
There we
believe
go,
very,
Miles.
I believe very overgrown with a bunch of blowdowns from Dragon Roams.
All
Okay.
right.
Interesting. All right.
Not doing the Chuck Viper Trail.
Not doing Chuck Viper Trail, Miles.
That's pretty funny. How do we like this new angle? The 4-person angle. It looks pretty good. Podcast
like it.
angle.
I thought I didn't even think of that.
You know
I
what's
thought it was
crazy?
genius.
We could do 5 people now, except
We could,
except
yeah.
the board
With
can't
a
handle
board
it.
only handles 4 mics.
Well, and you only have 4 mics.
Well,
Only
we
have
could
4
buy
mics.
another one.
Probably fine.
This board, I don't know, dude. We're
Even
not.
that-
You could find a place.
We're
to
not
have another
Howard
mic.
Stern. We don't need more than 4 mic inputs. Let's
If-
just-
if-
even 4 is a bit excessive. Even 3 is a bit excessive for most things.
You guys don't even know excessive.
We're gonna get that.
You
We're
guys,
gonna
you
get,
guys
10
kind of are
mics.
excessive.
Like 10 mics, just people everywhere.
we're gonna get the Rogan mics soon, though.
you exactly. So
The Rogan mics.
that's a little. These are perfectly fine. So isn't that excessive? I thought these were like Rogan.
The
mics.
Rogan mics are excessive. I mean, listen to the sound quality. These are fantastic. Good,
Exactly.
These
So-
are
so-
great.
So why do you
I
need
like
higher quality mics?
Well, the same
Well,
reason I
they
just
just
bought a
look
new
cool.
camera, Sam. We want to provide a better viewing experience.
I understand the camera, but not so much the mics.
Well,
Clearer, crisper.
Are we not
great
crisp?
audio.
We
We're
are.
We're pretty damn crisp.
We're very crisp. Hear that? When you get in there like this,
Yeah, you can just like
yeah,
hear
it's
the
like
edge of our voice.
it's like buttery smooth.
Exactly. There's
Oh, hold on. You can get.
one sound to the
Yeah,
next.
you can
just
get- you can
flows
Clink of
into
the
it.
ice.
The clink of the ice, all the rattling of everything else. All
Sounds
the
like we're on NPR. Kinda.
goodness.
Here's an
Yeah.
interesting
Very
one.
smooth.
All right.
Christopher Sammons says, I connected a bunch of smaller trails together in New River Gorge to make a 40-mile loop. It was rated #1 national park hike. of
Miles
years.
brought up New River. He brought up that before
Hey.
this.
Could you imagine going up and down from the New River to the top all day?
Be amazing.
I don't know. Can I?
Oh,
That'd be
that'd be
rough.
Would that be
rough.
fun,
That'd be
Miles?
rough. That'd be rough.
You've
Would it be a
got some water to dip in to cool off throughout the route.
I mean,
It'd be rough.
so it's like uphill and like you're
Yeah.
gonna get worn out.
40 miles would be rough for 2.5 days.
Yeah, we're not doing
RE20
Yeah,
mic
that would
is
be
what you need. What's the RE20?
RE20. Bring it up. I know you guys don't have any fun.
Oh,
gear
yeah. This is the
purchases.
RE20. That's what Ethan uses on H3.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, let's just blow some more money.
These are expensive.
We did get a new camera set up, so we have the ability to shoot crispy 4K footage now.
Next round.
I don't know if we'll do 4K. All right. We've been going about an hour. Any other dire... 55 minutes.
No.
Are there any comments or any dire things to discuss?
I don't know. If you guys have any questions, put them in
Put
the
'em in
chat.
the chat.
Now's the time.
This was fun having you guys on.
This is
It
impromptu.
was fun having an impromptu show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun to be back.
Mhm.
Always fun.
We're gonna be hitting the trail in about
Yeah. Fall
Yep.
backpacking.
hopefully
Fall
the next 5
backpacking.
weeks, maybe about a month.
Let's do
yeah,
it.
yeah. We really want to go out there, but
And,
Have we reached the
but-
favorite?
Probably no, we have not.
No,
but
we've not reached the
probably
favorite.
before that, we'll do the charity live stream most likely.
Yeah.
okay.
So be on the lookout for that. That'll
Pick
be fun.
a weekend.
Donate $5. Conservation of land. Why not?
So the
we'll
Nature
auction off-
Conservancy probably
I think the Nature Conservancy.
Okay.
And yes, that's it.
auction the junk off from the gear closet.
Yeah, I'm thinking we could do some, and then the most coveted auction spot, win a trip to go backpacking with us.
Ben's in.
He's so
Top
privileged.
Packs. He's in. He says, if you could just repeat everything since I just tuned in.
Sure.
Ben, we're gonna do a charity live stream, like a 6-hour marathon charity live stream.
Oh, here's a hilarious comment. Christopher Samons. I just got on. Is that new riff single barrel? It is, Christopher. And then he asked, what are your
And he
thoughts?
hates it.
It is terrible.
Six thumbs down.
Make it 8. Everyone hates it.
Don't buy it.
Not a good drink.
It was a bad barrel. It was a
It's so
bad barrel.
funny.
Not good.
So anyway, we're gonna do this charity live stream. Ben, we're gonna try and get some corporate sponsors. We're gonna get guests come on. We're gonna do like a 5 or 6 hour show.
It'll be fun. It'll
Some
be fun
cons,
for the
you know,
entire
have
time.
a ticker
It'll
up
be
on the
fun.
screen.
Yeah.
All merch proceeds go to charity. It'd be fun.
You know, it'd be
Right? Why not?
It'd be hilarious to have like a green room filled with people, and we could have Sam on the mic.
We
Sam's out there.
we could cut away to the green room with some outtakes, and I'll have the mobile mic and
Oh my god.
interviewing some of our soon to be guests. And, yeah. That'll be some fun content.
That'd be really funny. All right. Let's call this. All right, this was fun, guys. All right, thanks all for watching.
Hey, Ben says he's in for a donation.
All right,
Ben,
no,
cool,
top
cool.
picks. And Ben, I'm going to call him out.
Ew.
He is coming on BSing. We're going to do a podcast with him.
I got a lot of questions for
But
Ben.
he's got to tell me. I put the ball in his court. I said, let me know when, man. Come on. All right.
Yeah.
This is done. Thanks for tuning in. Stay safe out there. And we'll see everybody on the next BSing live stream.
Yeah, and avoid the new riff and
Yeah. Don't drink bad bourbon.
don't drink bad bourbon.